The staking pools, wait a minute. You clicked on this video and haven't hit the subscribe button yet? Hold up. Before we start the video, first you got to hit the like button because that's the price of admission. But secondly, you have to subscribe because it's over 56% of you guys aren't subscribed. Now, we got it down from 57 to 56.1, which is good. But y'all know I ain't going to stop until this majority turns into a minority. And when we have like 70% of you guys subscribed, and I'm still going to keep going because how dare you keep watching my content and not be subscribed to the channel. But let's get back into it. So the staking pool. First, we'll read the definition made by EverGrow Coin about what a staking pool is. By using a unique set of smart contracts for staking pools, EverGrow Coin will be able to move part of the liquidity to the partner's tokens by purchasing them on specific contract interactions, thus increasing the value of the partnered tokens. Participants in the pool will receive tokens in exchange for contributions to the pool. Now, what is a staking pool? Basically, in very short terms, a staking pool is a source of security for a crypto token. But let's break it down a little bit further. The holders send have the tokens, right? Have X amount of A tokens. They want to send a certain percentage of their tokens over to the staking pool. What the staking pool does to reward these holders is give them a percentage of the tokens that they sent to be staked. But what does this do for the cryptocurrency team? This increases security throughout the cryptocurrency because this is adding to liquidity and nothing can be removed. The tokens, once they're sent to the staking pool, cannot be removed in 5 to 7 business days, for at least 5 to 7 business days. So that means and usually cryptocurrencies tell you how many cryptos or how many tokens were sent to the staking pool. But let's just say there's so many people that hold, there's 50 people that hold 500 to 1 trillion tokens. 54 hold 1 to 10 trillion tokens. 270 hold 50 to 100 billion tokens. Let's say 1 trillion tokens was sent to the staking pool and all though. That's 1 trillion tokens now that are in the liquidity pool that will never be burned, right? Or they will never be sold and won't be burned or whatever. And they're just sitting there while the holders are receiving some nice rewards in the form of the cryptocurrency that they love, that they just love. Now let's come over here. The current trading volume of EverGrow Coin is at a little bit over $900,000 in trading volume. So if you hold 1 billion EverGrow Coin, you're only receiving 15 cents in rewards. But if you're the Team Dev wallet, you're receiving, woo, yeah. Okay, so let's get back over here. Now, let's just say, for the sake of argument and just full low balling it, right? We're gonna say that the trading volume, once the staking pool is released, is averaging $2.5 million in trading volume, right? Now, let's go over to what your wallet would receive if you had 1 billion tokens or whatever. That would be 41 cents. Now, what I'm saying could benefit from us sending your token, or benefit you from sending your tokens and future holders. It benefits you. The staking pool benefits you because now you have an X amount of tokens that are in the liquidity in staking, and that's never ever going to be sold within 5 to 7 days. This is how it benefits the people that actually use it, though. If you have 1 billion tokens, right? Maybe that's not enough for you. Those rewards aren't enough for you. And there's plenty of, even if you had 10 billion, that's only $4 that you're receiving rewards. $4 isn't bad. You can buy like 3 soda cans or 5 soda cans where I live at. But you know, that's not a lot. And then if you have 100 billion tokens, then that's $41, which isn't bad at all. I'm not going to say that's terrible, but that's not bad at all. But you have 269 wallets that hold 100 to 500 billion tokens. Let's just say that's not enough for those. We'll crank it up. Now, if you're holding 1 trillion tokens, are you going to be receiving $400 in rewards? That still may not be enough to some people. What they can do, they're not going to receive reflections, right? But when there are bear markets and your reflections, and you have the $900,000 trading volume days. People that have 500 billion tokens can send at least maybe like 50% or 25% to the staking pool. That would mean if the 50 wallets that hold 500 to 1 trillion tokens sent at least 10% of what they have to the staking pool. Where's my calculator? Where's my handy dandy calculator? That's over, unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong. That's 2.5 trillion tokens just from those 50 wallets alone that are going to have that just got sent to the staking pool. And I'm pretty sure, now I'm not saying you should do this, and I'm not saying people are going to do this, but if you're in the $1 to $5 billion trading volume or EGC token range, you may be one of the people that just say, I don't want to sell my wallet, I don't want to sell my bag, and I don't plan on doing it anytime soon, and I'm not receiving any crazy rewards. I'm going to, because if you're holding 1 billion tokens, it will take for you to, if you really want to make a lot, no offense to EverGrow Coin's reward system or anything, this is not FUD, but it will take 25 million for you to make $41, which is not bad. $41 is not bad. But I'm saying you could send your coins to the staking pool and make a lot more coins and earns a lot more coins while you're not receiving that high of reflections or whatever. And it won't benefit you later on when the volume rises up. But if you do, that's going to increase the bag you have, and henceforth, once you bring those coins back to your wallet, you're going to receive some nice reflections. So, and there's 13,000 people that hold 1 to 5 billion tokens. 1,000 people sending 1 billion tokens is 1 trillion. So now we have like 3.5 trillion tokens in the staking pool. And this is me lowballing it. How many tokens do I think will be sent to the staking pool? I would say like 2 trillion. I'll say 1 or 2 trillion. Let's just lowball it and say 1 to 2 trillion, because I'm pretty sure the big bags, once there's a bear market, that's when you're really going to see people really sending their coins to the staking pools, because that's what everyone does when there's a bear market. They send when they don't want to sell their bag, they send their tokens to the staking pool, so that it becomes an increased bag. So when the next bull run comes, they can either sell, or if you're a holder of EverGrow Coin, you can, you got to unfreeze before you sell. But once you unfreeze and wait those 5 to 7 business days and they hit your account, then you can sell or reap the benefits of a bull market, which usually lasts about like 3 weeks to a month, and if not even more. And then make those crazy reflections and rewards in BUSD, and then you can use that BUSD to buy even more EverGrow Coin and send more EverGrow Coin once there's another bear market to the staking pool, and henceforth increasing your bag even further and further and further. There's different ways to do it. There's different ways to look at it. But I believe that this is going to benefit not just the small holders, but also the big holders, because the big holders get to have an even bigger bag of EverGrow Coin, and the small holders can increase their bag of EverGrow Coin. It all is also going to come down to the APY percentage. Jacob did say something about, or it was either Jacob or Praveen, I'm sorry, that said something about it could be 800% on the initial release, or it could be dropped down to like 50 or 80% because there's a crazy amount of people using the staking pool or whatever, and we only have a certain number of tokens available and stuff like that. But they're going to handle it. I believe it's going to benefit everyone, though. I believe everyone who's a participant in the staking pool is going to benefit. And even if you're not involved in the staking pool, you're going to benefit, because now EverGrow Coin is more than likely going to tell you how many tokens were sent to the staking pool. And that's going to, make you realize, okay, no. So now that means for 5 to 7 business days, these X amount of tokens are not going to be able to be sold, which is great. Now we're at the end of the video. First, I want to tell you to leave a like, and hey, definitely leave a like if you are glad and appreciative of me doing this. If you're not, then you don't have to. Please don't leave a dislike. But if you did appreciate it, then leave a like and let me know in the comment section down below that you like this kind of content. And then 56% of you guys aren't subscribed. If you're watching this video still, you have to hit the subscribe button, because 9 times out of 10 you're going to enjoy the other content that I release. And to the 43.3% of you guys that are subscribed, this is how I'm going to make sure you watch the video all the way to the end. Tell me, hey, say I subscribed. Just say I subscribed. That's all I need to see. And I'm sorry that I did not upload this video yesterday. I was supposed to upload this video yesterday. I'm sorry. I am. I'm going to try to make it up to you guys. I have a crypto skit compilation coming out, so be on the lookout for that. Love you all. Stay safe. Merry Christmas to you all. I know it's 3 days away, so Merry Christmas, Merry Xmas, and all the other holidays. Love you all. Stay safe. Script Legend signing out. Peace.